Shanti. Please check the frequency. English 105, English 105, Spanish 98, Spanish 98, Thai 107, Thai 107, Tamil 102, Tamil 102, Telugu 89.5, Telugu 89.5, Kannada 92, Kannada 92, Hindi 103, Hindi 103.
હા બોલો. હું તો ટ્રાન્સલેશનમાં છું. મનીષા ત્યાં જ બેઠી હશે ડબલ ફોરેનરમાં ને. ઓકે, હશે ત્યાં જ હશે. ચાલો. His service is based in all four ages. Now, God is in. We have to conquer Maya, and that is for that He is mine. Baba put his hand over my head and he said, "Child, be victorious. Be conqueror. You conquer. May you conquer Maya." And with his hand, he gave all his powers to me. All the powers are getting into me from his hands. Om Shanti. This is a very small drill and it will awaken us every day. And we will not feel that it is not easy to conquer Maya. Slowly by slowly we will have that feeling, we will have that intoxication that we have conquered Maya every kalpa, and this intoxication is very important that I am a victorious soul of every kalpa. With that, with this self-respect, the powers will be awakened that will make us victorious, and those powers will automatically keep us away from obstacles of Maya. Let's have a small experiment, because these vices have made effect on our body as well. And that is why all physical senses remain active, they remain excited. Sometimes we should drink water after charging it, that I am a pure soul. Water can get vibration very easily. So you create this thought 3 times saying water, and those vibration will reach water and it will cool the physical senses. It will cool down the body, and when body will cool down, it will help us make ourselves, the soul, cool down as well. Again, we are receiving God's companionship in this confluence age. So if someone is poor and if he has a company of someone very wealthy, his life becomes good as well. While we are receiving the companionship and cooperation of the Almighty Authority, as soon as to the extent that you have this awareness, you will have beautiful experiences. And Baba has given us very easy method, that if you remember that Almighty Authority Himself is with me, then His powers will imbibe, then you will imbibe His powers. It was a very beautiful example. Let's say if you are passing by a very dense jungle in which there are wild animals, you are very weak, but you have 4 or 5 bodyguards who have guns, then you will be fearless. And so Baba has said, okay, you are weak, but you stay in the awareness that Almighty Authority is with you, then you will not remain weak, you will be powerful as well. So if you stay in this awareness, there will be lot of benefit, because whatever thoughts we have, there are vibrations all around us. So when you practice this, vibrations of powers will spread around you and everything will become easy. Many obstacles will be destroyed even before coming to you. So today, make a thought that I have to make my life easy, and for that you pay attention to few things in your house, in your family. There is a very small saying that one said and the other one accepted it, and there will be easiness. If we don't give regard to one another's thoughts, then there will be conflict. So, to have harmony, if one says, the other one accepts. Second thing, in this confluence age,
स्वयं को संतुष्ट अवश्य रखना है.
we have to make ourselves content.
यदि भगवान को पाकर भी कोई संतुष्ट न हुआ,
If someone is not content, even after getting God, when would he be content?
हमारी इच्छाएं
So,
हमें संतोष की अग्नि में जलाती रहें.
it should not be that our desires should burn us
राज भरा महावाक्य
all the time, and this is Baba's elevated version. Those who are content soul,
कुछ प्रदान करती
the nature will provide them everything. You accept
जो
this.
संतुष्ट हैं.
Those who are content,
और पावरफुल बात कही.
Baba has said even more powerful than that,
और आकर्षित होती रहती
the powers will be attracted to the soul. This is the beauty.
अपने को संतुष्ट आत्मा बनाए.
So you make yourself content.
ये प्राप्त हो, ये प्राप्त हो.
So this upheaval of mind that I want this, I want that should be finished. In the physical world, in families, you have to take care of lot of things, but never forget this Baba's elevated version, which says,
ज्ञान धन बहुत
those who have wealth of knowledge
धन कमाने में
would not have to work hard to earn physical wealth.
धन से
Physical wealth will come running after you. So it's not only about future that we will be very wealthy in the future, but in the confluence age also we will be full with physical wealth as well. Let's move on.
मनुष्य कलयुग के अंत में आते आते
So in the end of the Iron Age, you
जीवन नहीं रहता.
you check yourself, why is our life not easy? By reaching at the end of Iron Age, the feelings
लोग आपके कांटेक्ट
have gone rotten. So if there are 50 people around you, you would say this one is like that, this one is like that.
में बदल दो. एक ही
You change
सभी
everyone with the attitude that these all are souls and they are God's children. Everyone is good,
वाइब्रेशंस
and you will see
हो जाएगा.
the vibrations around you will become alaukic, will become spiritual in your home or your business place, in your office, wherever you are.
सभी आत्माओं को देखना
And wherever you are sitting, see all the souls of the world, that all the souls of the world are very good.
अपना अपना पार्ट बजा रहे
Here all souls are playing their part. This is a very deep thing that Baba has said us. Everyone practice this. I have also imbibed this in my life,
अपना अपना पार्ट बजा
that all the souls are playing their part in the world. No one should be blamed for anything. So let's go to deep silence once again, and you see hundreds of thousands of souls around you, all the shining stars, hundreds of thousands of those.
संकल्प करें.
You create a thought.
ये सभी आत्माएं
All of these souls
भगवान की
are children of God.
हमारे हैं,
They are mine.
सब बहुत अच्छे हैं।
Everyone is very good.
सबको दुआएं दे दें,
So you give blessing to
सबका
everyone.
कल्याण हो।
Everyone should be benefited.
सभी सुखी हों,
May everyone be happy.
सभी प्रभु मिलन का आनंद प्राप्त।
May everyone get the super sensuous joy
सबके
of
घरों में प्रेम,
this godly
शांति,
meeting. Every home is filled with love,
सबकी गंगा
peace and happiness. Everyone Ganges should flow.
सब बहुत अच्छे हैं।
Everyone is very good.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
अपनी भावनाओं को शुद्ध रखना है। बहुत सुंदर विषय है ये।
You have to have your
मन की भावनाओं
feelings
check करें।
pure.
ईर्ष्या भाव तो नहीं,
You
कहीं वैर भाव तो
check
नहीं,
yourself. There shouldn't be any animosity. There shouldn't be any selfishness. So you pay attention to that. In the end of the Iron Age, the reason
ज्ञान ही सब कुछ है।
for distress is money, that money is everything. So you check
कोई मूल्य नहीं,
that
धन है वही महान।
we haven't made wealth everything. It's a very wrong belief, and that creates the fire of peacelessness, and that is why everyone make your feelings pure. Today is a very beautiful day. You create a thought.
जीवन में स्वयं को सरल चित्त बनाना है।
I have to
इसमें बहुत अच्छे से
make my nature easy going.
सब कुछ सहज भाव से देखना।
So see everything with very easy nature.
बाबा ने हम सभी को ड्रामा का बहुत ही गुह्य ज्ञान दिया।
Baba has given us a deep knowledge of drama,
चर्चा
and with
किसी ग्रंथ में नहीं है।
it is not discussed or described in any scriptures. It is just
आदि में क्या
mentioned in some scriptures, but it is like a salt in a sack full of flour.
ड्रामा के ज्ञान
While Baba has given the depth of knowledge, depth of drama, so you keep these 5 points of drama with you, you note them down, you work on them.
मनुष्य के मन में संसार में बहुत कुछ देखकर क्या क्यों के प्रश्न उठते हैं।
That people have the questions of why and what and how, looking at the situations around,
इस संसार में मनुष्य के
that some think that why God is doing that.
जिसके साथ हो रहा
God is not doing anything.
कर्मों का ही फल है।
Whatever is happening to someone,
क्या हो रहा
it is the fruit of their action. So whatever is happening here is the truth. It is accurate.
क्यों का क्वेश्चन।
So there should not be the question of why and what.
बिल्कुल एक्यूरेट चल रहा है।
Drama is very accurate.
कोई करेक्शन की जरूरत नहीं।
There should not be any correction in the drama. Why this is happening to this one? Why is this happening to that one?
जिनके पास नहीं है,
The
उनके पास होना चाहिए।
knowledgeable soul has the answers of all these questions,
मन जितना
which will help you quieten your mind, and to the extent that your mind is peaceful, your mind will be powerful, brain will be powerful, because the power of brain decreases when you have too much thoughts. So you learn how to make your mind peaceful with the knowledge of the drama, and you make your life easy. We have to be easy yogi as well. So you note this down. Yoga is a very easy subject. In the scriptures, the definition of yoga is very complicated. Baba has said, you are a soul, just become soul. I am this, now you engage your mind to me, remember me. So whatever was the complexity of this, Baba has simplified everything. It is written in the scriptures that the meeting of soul and supreme soul is yoga, but they never mention how can we have this meeting, which Baba has simplified to us. And you create this thought, if we don't become a yogi, who else will become yogi? Those who have renounced everything, those who have Baba's knowledge. If such souls cannot become yogi, who else would be? You have to be yogi and a living lighthouse, walking and moving around. And there are few methods. One of them is, while walking and moving around, in between, for a little bit of time, you keep this in your awareness that I am a lighthouse, might house, angel. The rays of light and might are spreading from my each part of the body. I am an angel of light and might house. With this practice, the whole world will be benefited. The vibrations of your place will become very powerful and spiritual. You remember this in between. Second easy and very powerful yoga. Now there will be traffic control song and we will practice this. The rays of powers are falling onto me like a fountain from Baba. You practice this walking and moving around. If you have a terrace or if you have a garden, you just walk around and practice this. Sometimes you practice that rays of purity are falling, sometimes rays of peace is falling, sometimes rays of powers are falling, and the vibration will become spiritual, and we will sit in that practice. See on top the ocean, the sun of knowledge. The rays of powers are falling onto me like a fountain.
योग, राजयोग।
Raj Yoga.
लोग जानने सभी
Let's know one more secret of Raj Yoga.
सतयुग से नीचे पाते
After taking birth and rebirth,
तुम्हारी बैटरी
while
डिस्चार्ज हो गई,
coming down the golden age, your battery has discharged, but along with battery being discharged, the brain is also very weak.
यूज ज्यादा,
There
ब्रेन
is
की शक्ति
more,
कम हो चुकी है।
because of too much use, the powers of brain is decreased, and that is why some have experienced as soon as they try to go to the soul world, their head becomes heavy, and because the
हमारे ब्रेन को शक्ति
the direct connection of this Raj Yoga is with purity. If we
करके ब्रेन को
save our energy,
तब ब्रेन मदद करता
then
है
brain
को एकाग्र
helps
ध्यान रखेंगे
to concentrate on yoga. So never get disturbed with that. If you feel
में जाना होता नहीं है
that I can't go to the soul world, because for that you need very
मन का बहुत अच्छा
peaceful mind.
हम सभी
But if that doesn't happen, you practice being bodiless.
है बाबा की
It's a very lovely thing and very easy thing.
सरल
So all of our spiritual endeavors are very simple. See yourself
पर बैठी
in the center of the forehead. See others also sitting in the center of the forehead. This is very easy, but also very powerful.
ब्रह्मा के अकाल तक पर तुम्हारे सामने
Few days back, Baba said in the Murli how the Supreme Soul is sitting on the immortal throne of Brahma. Similarly, I the soul, am sitting in the immortal throne of this body. See others sitting
बहुत भटक
on the immortal throne of their bodies. So this will help you tremendously. So those who have not practiced
मैं भी आप
those who haven't experienced concentration, just practice this for 1 week. Just practice this for 1 week, that I am a soul, others are souls. All the waste thoughts will finish, because all waste thoughts comes because of our body conscious vision. When we have soul conscious vision, many waste will be finished. If your intellect is not stabilized, cannot stabilize in the supreme abode, you invoke Supreme Soul here, and it will be a very powerful experience. Always stay in the awareness that Baba is mine. He's my Baba. My is such a beautiful, meaningful word, that is mine, that he is mine. Since Baba is mine, I have the right on him. So there are many intellectual people sitting in this gathering. Realize this, that I have rights on God because He is mine. You make Him your friend as well.
बाबा को बुलाएंगे,
Now let's invoke Baba with the right.
ले चले बुद्धि ऊपर
Take your intellect upwards
और निहारे सर्वशक्तिमान को ज्ञान सूर्य
and see the Almighty Authority, the Sun of Knowledge, whose rays are spreading wide in all four directions. His aura is not small, it's very huge. See this.
अब अधिकार से शिव बाबा को कहें,
Now you say Shiv Baba with the right.
परमेश्वर अपना धाम छोड़कर
Hey,
हमारी छत्र
my life, you leave your home and become our canopy of protection and see Almighty Authority, Son of Knowledge, is coming down, spreading His powers in all directions.
आ गए मेरे सिर के ऊपर,
He came over my head.
सभी अपने सिर के ऊपर
See Him over your head. Almighty Authority as a canopy of protection.
मैं उसकी छत्र छाया में सुरक्षित हूँ।
I am protected in His canopy. Remember today's versions. Those who have Almighty Authority Himself, no one can do anything to Him.
सर्वशक्तिमान छत्र छाया
Almighty Authority being the canopy.
अपनी शक्तियों की किरणें देखकर
By seeing
बाबा गए
His rays of powers, Baba went back to his home. Om Shanti.
ये भी बहुत पावरफुल योग है।
This is also a very powerful method of yoga, and your sins will be destroyed.
एक ही शब्द है सब,
Seed stage yoga,
एक संकल्प
fire of yoga, all are one, all are word for same stage, and the meaning of that is you stabilize yourself with Baba in one thought,
मन शांत है,
and the mind is, when the mind is peaceful, Baba's powers will be filled in us, and that will destroy our past sins and make us powerful. Baba is with us and we have right on Him.
अपने जीवन में
In your life,
नेक्स्ट बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट बात,
it's a very important thing next in your life.
साथ लेना सीख लें सभी।
you learn how to take Baba's company.
कठिनाई आती है,
Whenever there is any difficulty,
जब भी जरूरत पड़ती है,
whenever there is
जब
any
भी हमें लगे
need,
हम अकेले रह गए,
whenever you feel that we are
बाबा
alone,
का आह्वान कर लें।
you invoke
बाबा के बहुत
Baba.
अच्छे शब्द हैं,
These are very
उनको चित्त
powerful
में समाए
words
लें।
of Baba. You imbibe that in your heart, that children,
हजार भुजा वाला बाप दादा तुम्हें हर
God,
समय मदद देने को
BapDada with
तैयार,
1,000 arms
लेकिन
is
जब देखता है
ready to help you
कि बच्चे
in
हजार
all
भुजा वाले
aspects,
को
but
छोड़कर
it is
दो
seen
भुजा
that
वालों के पास
children
जाते
don't
हैं।
think about the one with 1,000 arms, but go for help with 2 armed people. Then
उनका
Baba also
हमसे
think what
बहुत
should
प्यार
happen.
है। Realize करें
He
कि
loves
प्यार
us
की सागर
so
है,
much.
उनका
You
सागर
realize
प्यार
that
अपने बच्चों के लिए
his
सबसे
full love is for his children. Those who are in the household, you know
वो
that
भी हमें बहुत
your
प्यार
love
करता है।
is for your
और
children.
कभी
Your
दुखों
full
में,
love is
कष्टों
for
में,
your children.
परेशानियों में,
So
चिंताओं में
he loves us as well
याद
fully.
रखना है बच्चे,
He cannot see
मैं
us
तुम्हारे
in
साथ हूँ, तुम्हें मदद
in
करने के लिए
obstacles
हमेशा
or in
तैयार
situations,
हूँ,
problems. He tells us, I'm ready to help
दो
you.
तरीके हैं,
There are 2 ways.
या तो हम सूक्ष्म लोक में चला करें, इसकी आदत डाल दें,
Either we go to the
बाबा से
subtle
अपनी बात
region,
कहें,
you
अधिकार
talk
से
to
मदद
him,
के लिए कहें उन्हें,
you,
अधिकार से,
you say
या
him, you
बाप
tell
दादा
him with
को
the
मन से
right,
बुला लें
or you invoke
और
BapDada
अधिकार से उनको कहें, ये
here,
चाहिए आपसे,
and you
मदद
tell
चाहिए।
him with
तो
right
बाबा ने
that you
बहुत अच्छा
want
उत्तर दिया है। कई
this
बच्चे
help.
सोचते हैं बाप तो निराकार है,
So some
मदद कैसे
children
करेगा?
think that Baba is
बहुत
incorporeal.
सुंदर
How
उत्तर
can
है।
he help? But it's a
किसी ना
very
किसी को निमित्त बनाकर
beautiful
तुम्हें मदद करा देंगे।
way that he would make someone or the other
बाबा हजार भुजाओं से
instrument and
हमारे
help you.
साथ है।
So Baba is with us with
हम उससे कनेक्ट हो
1,000
जाएं,
arms.
उसको बुला लें,
So we connect to him and we call him, and we will see that he is connected
देखो
to
भक्तों
us.
के लिए तो वो भगवान है, लेकिन हमारे लिए सोच लो, भक्तों के लिए भगवान
So he is God for the
और
devotees,
हमारे लिए
but
हमारा अपना प्यारा बाबा
but
आज उसको
for us he is our beloved Baba. You make him
खुदा
your
दोस्त,
godly friend as well.
भगवान कहने से उसे डरते भी नहीं हम सब लोग।
So when we say God, we sometimes get afraid and we stay away from him. But you make him your friend because he is yours. There are no rules and regulations
उसको आज से
there.
अपना खुदा दोस्त बनाओ।
You make him your good friend from today onwards. Yes, he is your father, teacher, Sadguru, and parent, mother, father, but make him your friend as well.
थोड़ी थोड़ी देर फीलिंग किया करें,
You feel
20
him
सेकंड से शुरू करें,
for
उसको बुलाएं,
sometimes in between, like start with 20 seconds, that BapDada is walking, holding my hand. He is my godly friend.
चिंतन करेंगे तो अभी
Friendship relationship is very
अधिकार
deep.
से बाबा को बुलाएं।
So you call Baba with the right.
चलें अब फिर से पहले
Now
चलेंगे बाबा के पास।
let's go again with
तो
Baba
प्रैक्टिस को रोज
in the
एक
subtle region, and we have to practice this every day. You create a
मैं
thought.
यहाँ नहीं, आकाश के परे दूसरे आकाश में,
I am not here.
जहाँ
I
चारों
am
ओर सफेद प्रकाश
I am in the subtle region where there is white light spreaded everywhere. There is supreme bliss. I am there.
सामने
You see in front of you,
बाप दादा कमलासन पर विराजमान
BapDada is sitting on the lotus seat.
बहुत सुंदर उनका स्वरूप देखें
You see his beautiful form. The sun of knowledge is shining in the center of the forehead.
बाबा मुझे दृष्टि दे रहे हैं
Baba is giving me drishti.
और दृष्टि लेते
And while taking drishti,
को निमंत्रण दे दें
you give invitation to Baba. Baba, you come to me down
और देखें
and see.
बाबा ने हमारा हाथ पकड़ा
Baba has hold our hand
हम दोनों उतर
and we both are coming down on this world.
आगे अपने स्थान पर
We have reached our place.
दादा सामने
BapDada is in front.
फील करें उनके वाइब्रेशन
You feel his vibrations.
उनका आभामंडल बहुत डिवाइन बहुत विशाल
His aura is very powerful and huge.
उनके वाइब्रेशंस मुझ में समा रहे हैं
His vibrations are filled inside me.
कुछ उन्हें कहना है
Now you tell him whatever you want to do. He is your friend, godly friend, and he will listen to you.
और दृष्टि देखकर बाबा वापस गए
He gave me drishti and he went back to his place.
ओम शांति
Om Shanti.
ये बाबा का आह्वान
This is how you invoke Baba, and it makes our yoga easy. Mothers
बाबा को बुला
should invoke Baba in your homes in between, and you feel the vibration of spirituality in your home.
खुदा दोस्त
When you go outside, you also invoke BapDada, that come with me. You practice holding his hand once and then go out,
और सीन लेकर आ
because the time that is coming up is bringing new scene of the drama, and to face that situations we will need Baba's help in every aspect. So there are two other things. So there are things that have happened, that is happening, and that will happen
उसे स्वीकार
in this world, that we cannot change it and we have to accept it.
जाना है न
And you don't
होगा वही
disturb your mind in that. Whatever is going to happen will happen.
हर मनुष्य की
This
एक्सपेक्टेशन
age
ज्यादा कुछ होगा
this age will be transformed. Whatever you have expected, many other things will
मन के
happen beyond your expectation.
बाबा को देने
Also,
करें
Give all your burdens to Baba. Practice
बाबा का
this.
बहुत गहरा महावाक्य है।
Very
35 साल पुराना
deep,
है।
elevated
सभी
version
इसको
of
अपने
Baba
चित्त में
at
समा
least
लें।
35
बाबा
years
के
ago
प्यार को
and
भी अनुभव
imbibe
करें
that
कि जो
sentence in
बाप
yourself.
सारे संसार का बोझ
The
उठाने वाला
Father
है,
who takes
क्या
burden
वो
of the
अपने
whole
बच्चों का
world,
बोझ नहीं
would
उठाएगा?
he not take burden of
फील
his
करें
child?
सत्य को,
Feel it.
स्वीकार करें,
You accept it.
बोझ देने की प्रैक्टिस करें,
You
बोझ दें।
practice
थोड़ा
giving
निश्चिंत
him
हों
your
और
burden
उसकी क्या
and
आदत है?
you become
मनुष्य चाहता
carefree.
है अभी बोझ दिया अभी सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा,
So what
लेकिन
does
हर
human
चीज
being
के
feel?
ठीक होने
That you give your burden away and you
सब
feel
कुछ अभी हो जाए ऐसा
light
नहीं होता
now.
है।
Everything
हमारे
should
कर्म
be
उसमें बाधा
should
बनते
be
हैं, इसलिए बाबा
managed
को देकर
now.
उस
So
पर विश्वास
but
करते
you give
हैं,
burden to Baba and
बहुत
you
हल्का
trust
अपने
him.
को ले,
You make yourself very
हल्का
light.
रहना
You have
ये
to be
ज्ञानियों की पहचान है।
to be light
छोटी छोटी
is
बातों में भारी नहीं हो जाएं।
the
ध्यान
symbol
दीजिए,
of
बस
knowledgeful
चिंतन
souls.
करेंगे
Don't
मुरली
become
के
heavy in
महत्व को
small
सामने
things.
रखते हुए उसमें
You
जो सुंदर बातें आती हैं
you read
उसका
Murli and
जीवन में
whatever
प्रयोग
beautiful
करें,
things
प्रयोग
come
में
in
लाएं,
Murli,
उन्हें अपने मन में
you
समा लें,
practice
अपने
this in your
मन में
life.
समा लें। आज ये
You
बात कितनी अच्छी थी,
imbibe
मैंने
that.
आप सबको सुनाई।
So
भगवान
whatever I have told you
जिज्ञासादी
this in the morning,
उनका
so it was
कोई
such a
कुछ
beautiful
कर
thing
नहीं
that Baba
सकता।
said that
एक
if
लाइन
a
में
God
आपको बढ़ने
is
में
your
समर्थ है।
companion, no one else
तो
can
हम
do
सभी
anything to you. It's a
आप
very
सभी
great
इस
statement.
सुंदर पथ पर आ
So
गए हैं।
all of you have come to this
इसकी ये
beautiful
यात्रा
path.
अब लास्ट में मेरे साथ चिंतन करें।
So at last
मैं
you
आत्मा
make
कितनी
this,
भाग्यवान
create
हूँ
this thought that I, the soul, is
कि जब
so
हमारी
fortunate
5000 साल की यात्रा, लंबी यात्रा पूरी हो रही थी,
that when
तब स्वयं
when my
सर्वशक्तिमान
journey of
मेरा दोस्त
5,000
बनकर
years got
मेरे
finished,
साथी बन गए।
God
भगवान पूछे
Himself
तुम
became
अकेले
our
नहीं हो,
friend and
मैं
became
इस
our
यात्रा में
companion.
तुम्हारे
He
साथ
said, You are not alone. I
बहुत
am
सारे
with you
बोझ
in
भी
this
ले लो,
journey. You give me
जितना
all
भी
your
उठा
burdens.
लोगे उसने ले लिया।
And He took all your
तो अपने
burdens.
को बहुत
So,
खुशी में, बहुत नशे में
so
रखेंगे
keep
और
yourself
समय
in
ऐसा
lot
है
of happiness
जो बुद्धिमान
and
ज्ञानी आत्मा
intoxication.
मन को भटकने से बचा
Though,
ले,
and this is the time,
वही
if you
संसार में वापस कर
souls
पाएंगे, क्योंकि
keep
अब आगे
yourself
का
free
जीवन
from
हमारा
waste, you
हमारे
can
लिए
do a
नहीं
lot
रहेगा,
for the world,
संसार के लिए
because
रहेगा। हमें
the
दूसरों के लिए ही जीना
life,
होगा,
our future life will not be for us, it will be
उद्ध्वस्त
for the
निवारण के लिए
world.
होगी
We have to
हमारी यात्रा।
destroy their
पहले
problems,
उठाकर
situation,
अपनी
obstacles.
शक्तियों को व्यर्थ में
Don't
नहीं जाने देना है,
waste your
तो इसलिए
energy
सभी
by
बस बाबा
keeping
को
busy
देखना है
in mundane things.
और जब
So
प्रैक्टिस
just listen to
करेंगे
Murli, then
दादी का
practice,
चित्र दिखाई
see
देगा,
Baba,
मस्तक में ज्ञान सूर्य बैठा है, मुझसे बोल रहा है, जो बोल
and
रहा
you
है उसका
see
रस लेते
Dadiji's
चलें, उसको
picture,
समाते चलें,
and
तो मुरली का
BapDada
डालें,
is
बड़ा
sitting
सुखदाई एनर्जी देने
and
वाला
speaking
जीवन को
Murli through
एनर्जेटिक करने वाला
Dadi's
हो जाएगा।
mouth. When you see the
आज
video,
के
and that time
महावाक्यों
will
से
become very beautiful
और
and powerful.
जीवन की इस यात्रा से
And with
कोई भी एक सुंदर
today's
बात अपने साथ
elevated
ले जाना
version,
forever, सदा
you
के लिए,
take one
जिसको सदा
beautiful
हम साथ
thing with
रखें,
you that you
जब
can
यात्रा
imbibe
रहेगी
it,
हमारी
that
यात्रा
will
की,
become
तो बाबा को अपना
memorial
दोस्त
of
बनाइए।
your
अभी
pilgrimage.
हम
So you make
चलेंगे
Baba your friend.
सर्वशक्तिवान के
Now
पास,
let's go to the
उसके घर में,
Almighty
अपने घर में,
Authority in His
और उसकी
own
शक्तियों
home,
से अपने को भरपूर करेंगे।
and
ओम
and
शांति।
we fill ourselves with His powers. Om Shanti. Let's go beyond these 5 elements. Let's see the one who is full of all virtues and bestower of virtues. By stabilizing ourselves in the point form, we serve everyone, and that is what Baba is saying to us. This is unique powers that we have to give it to all, to the whole world. BapDada is calling out, staying in the subtle region. Let's go beyond these 5 elements. Let's make this firm thought today. Baba is saying you fill yourself with the rays of powers, rays of yoga, with your spiritual shining. You decorate this world. Those who are helpless, you help them. We have to renounce all the weaknesses and become angel. Forge a beautiful relationship with the point. Let's go beyond these 5 elements.
ओम शांति। जैसे अभी आप सभी अपनी अव्यक्त स्थिति में बैठे हैं, इसी स्थिति को बनाए रखिएगा। जो भाई बहन उठकर बाहर जा रहे हैं, ऐसे ही साइलेंस में जाइए और पुनः साइलेंस में आकर के अपने स्थान को ग्रहण कीजिए। कुछ ही देर में शशि बहन जी बाप दादा को भोग स्वीकार कराने के लिए हमारे बीच पहुंचेंगी। हमारे वरिष्ठ भाई और बहनें भी कुछ समय में पहुंच जाएंगे और हम सभी बाबा के पास आह्वान करने के लिए पहुंचेंगे और उसके पश्चात बाप दादा के महावाक्य 8 बजे तक वीडियो द्वारा सुनेंगे। और आज बाबा हम बच्चों को क्या वरदान देते हैं, उन वरदानों से स्वयं की झोली भरपूर करते हुए, उन वरदानों की अनुभूति करते हुए बाबा की वरदानी दृष्टि से हम स्वयं को नज़रों से निहाल करेंगे। मुरली के पश्चात मधुर वाणी गीत प्रस्तुत करेगा। उसके पश्चात मुन्नी बहन जी, संतोष दीदी, करुणा भाई, मृत्युंजय भाई अपनी प्रेरणाएं एवं भावनाएं हमारे सामने अभिव्यक्त करेंगे। इसी बीच आप सभी को बाबा की टोली भी मिलेगी। टोली खा करके उसके प्लास्टिक बैग्स कोई भी हॉल में ना डालें। बाहर डस्टबिन्स हैं, उनका सदुपयोग कीजिएगा। और अंत में हॉल के सभी सेवाधारी और कुछ युवा भाई बहन जो सहयोग दे सकते हैं हॉल की स्वच्छता के लिए और कुर्सियों को यथास्थान पुनः रखने के लिए सहयोग देंगे, क्योंकि अमृत वेला योग यहाँ ही होता है। मुरली के बीच में कोई भी भाई बहन तालियां नहीं बजाएंगे। विशेष ध्यान रहे, हम बाबा के वरदानी महावाक्यों को सुनते स्वयं में समाते हुए, स्वरूप बनते हुए उसका अनुभव करेंगे। एंड नाउ प्लीज चेक
ये इतना आगे ठीक है ये।
दीदी आप एक बार हिंदी सुन लो, आवाज कैसे सेट कर कम जाता। हिंदी एक बार सुन लो दीदी। हाँ ठीक है।
क्या?
हेडफोन लगा के हिंदी एक बार सुन लो।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति, शिव बाबा याद है, ओम शांति। ठीक है।
और एक बार आप हिंदी का भी सुन लीजिए।
हाँ?
कान पे लगा के हेडफोन आगे एक बार चेक कर लो आवाज।
क्या ये?
हाँ चेक कर लो, कम ज्यादा बताना।
सब बच्चे गाते हैं तेरी, हम सब बच्चे गाते हैं तेरी महिमा अपरंपार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार, हो नीले अंबर के उस पार।
तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी। बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं। हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे। तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। आप रहो संग संग बाबा, यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं।
हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। अंबर पे आँख उठाए, मन तो उड़ता ही जाए, संगम के सुहाने सुख जो हम लूटे तो लुटाए, दिव्य चितवन से नस नस को भर दे आज आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। तू जो धरा पे पधारे, गुल खिल जाते हैं न्यारे, गुलशन तो महक जाए, तू जो इसे सवारे, हर गुल में भरते बाबा तू खुशबू स्वर्गिक सी आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके, मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। हसरत है हमारी बाबा।
से वतन में।
Om, Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today, BapDada is seeing 3 lines of special fortune sparkling on the foreheads of all the children everywhere. Today, BapDada is seeing 3 lines of special fortune sparkling on the foreheads of all the children everywhere. Everyone's forehead is sparkling with the lines of fortune. Everyone's forehead is sparkling with the lines of fortune. So, Baba is now speaking about the 3 lines of fortune. One is the line of fortune of godly sustenance. One is the line of fortune of godly sustenance. The second one is the line of fortune of godly sustenance. The second is the line of the fortune of the teachings received from the elevated teacher. The third is the line of fortune of Srimad received from the Sadguru. In fact, all of you have plenty of fortune, lots of fortune, all of you have. But nevertheless, Baba is today seeing these 3 lines. You are also experiencing the sparkling lines on your forehead. Are you not? You are also experiencing the sparkling lines on your forehead. Are you not? The most elevated line is the line of the sustenance of God's love. The most elevated line is the line of the sustenance of God's love. Just as the Father is the highest on high, just as the Father is the highest on high, so godly sustenance is also the highest on high. So godly sustenance is also the highest on high. So few of you receive this sustenance. So few of you receive this sustenance. And all of you have become worthy of this sustenance. And all of you have become worthy of this sustenance. This sustenance is received only by you children, only once in the whole cycle. This sustenance is received only by you children, only once in the whole cycle. If you don't receive it now, you can never receive it. If you don't receive it now, you can never receive it. This godly sustenance, God's love, and godly attainment is experienced only by a handful of souls out of millions. This godly sustenance, God's love and godly attainment is experienced only by a handful of souls out of millions. All of you are experienced, are you not? Do you have this experience? Do you have this experience? You have experienced the sustenance, the study, and also Srimad. You have experienced the sustenance, the study, and also Srimad. You are experienced images. You are experienced images. So, can you always see this star of fortune sparkling on your forehead? So, can you always see this star of fortune sparkling on your forehead? All the time? All the time, Baba is asking. Can you always see the star of fortune sparkling on your forehead all the time? Or does the sparkling star sometimes becomes a little dull? Or does the sparkling star sometimes become a little dull? It should not become dull. It should not become dull. If the sparkling star becomes dull, do you know what the reason for that is? Do you know what the reason is for that? BapDada saw the reason is BapDada saw that the reason is. So why does the sparkling star become dull? Baba's telling the reason. BapDada saw that the reason is you have not become embodiments of remembrance yet. You have not become embodiments of remembrance yet. You think that you are a soul, but you become an embodiment of the thought. You don't become an embodiment of the awareness so much. You just become the embodiment of the thought that I am a soul. But you don't become an embodiment of the awareness of this. Unless you always remain an embodiment of remembrance, unless you always remain an embodiment of awareness, unless you always remain an embodiment of remembrance, you cannot have power, because this awareness brings power. An embodiment of remembrance is an embodiment of power. An embodiment of remembrance is an embodiment of power. So this star of fortune sparkles little. This star of fortune sparkles little. So ask yourself, what? So ask yourself, what you are. So ask yourself what you are for a longer period. Is it an embodiment of thought or an embodiment of awareness that I am a soul? By being an embodiment of thought only, you think very well, I am this, I am this. You think very well, I am this, I am this, I am this. I am a soul, I am a soul. You think this very well. But because of not having that awareness, so it's only in your thoughts, it's not in the awareness. So because of not having that awareness, waste thoughts and ordinary thoughts become mixed in your thinking. So because of not having that awareness, waste thoughts and ordinary thoughts become mixed in your thinking. In fact, if you look at it, your eternal form is the form of awareness and power. Your eternal form is the awareness, is the form of awareness and power. Your form is not just of thoughts, but it is the embodiment. In the beginning too, that is in Golden Age, in the beginning too, you receive the reward of having been an embodiment of awareness at this time. In the beginning too, you receive the reward of having been an embodiment of awareness at this time. So eternally and originally, you are an embodiment of awareness. And at this time, at the end, and at the time of the confluence age. So you are the embodiment of awareness eternally and originally, and at this time too, at the end, and at the time of the confluence age too, you are an embodiment of the awareness that I am a soul. So in all three aspects of time, at the beginning, eternally, and at the end, you are an embodiment of awareness. You are not an embodiment of thoughts. This is why BapDada told you earlier too. This is why BapDada told you earlier too, to become an experienced image at the present time. To become an experienced image at the present time is the elevated stage. To become an experienced image at the present time is the elevated stage. You consider yourself to be a soul. You have the godly attainments. You consider yourself to be a soul. You have the godly attainments. But there is a big difference in understanding this and experiencing it. So understanding is not a big deal, that's why Baba was saying, but to experience it, that is important. So you consider yourself to be a soul, you have the godly attainments, but there's a big difference in understanding this and experiencing it. An experienced image can never be deceived by Maya. An experienced image can never be deceived by Maya or experience any sorrow either. Or experience any sorrow. Or experience any sorrow. So, an experienced image can never be deceived by Maya or experience any sorrow. The games of Maya that you see every now and again, or the games that you even play yourself, are because of the lack of being an embodiment of experience. The games of Maya that you see every now and again, or the games that you even play yourself, are because of the lack of being an embodiment of experience. The authority of experience is the most elevated. The authority of experience is the most elevated. BapDada saw that some children think about this, but that they have little experience of being in embodiment. BapDada saw that some children think about this, but that they have little experience of being in embodiment. In today's world, the majority of souls have become tired of seeing and hearing. The majority of souls have become tired of seeing and hearing and wish to have some attainment through an experience. And wish to have some attainment through an experience. Only those who are experienced can give an experience. Only those who are experienced can give an experience. An experienced soul will always continue to move forward. It will continue to fly. An experienced soul will always continue to move forward. It will continue to fly because an experienced soul constantly has zeal and enthusiasm. Because an experienced soul constantly has zeal and enthusiasm in an emerged form. So check. So check, have you become an embodiment of experience of every point? Is the authority of experience visible in your every action? Is the authority of experience visible in your every action? Is your every word, and every thought based on the authority of experience, or is it simply based on your understanding? So is your every word and every thought based on the authority of experience, or is it simply based on your understanding? One is to understand and the other is to experience. One is to understand and the other is to experience. To speak So, one is to understand and the other is to experience. To speak about the points of knowledge for every subject can also be done by outside speakers who gives many speeches. To speak about the points of knowledge for every subject can also be done by outside speakers who give many speeches. However, to become an embodiment of the experience of every point, to become an embodiment of the experience of every point means to be an enlightened soul. To be an enlightened soul. There are many who have yoga. There are many who sit for yoga. But the experience of yoga, there are many who have yoga, there are many who sit for yoga, but the experience of yoga means to be an embodiment of power. And so it's not just sitting or doing yoga, but then the experience of yoga means to be an embodiment of power, and an embodiment of power is recognized, and an embodiment of power is recognized. How do you recognize that you have power of yoga? And the embodiment of power is recognized by being able to invoke a particular power that is needed at that time. So is recognized when you're able to invoke a particular power that is needed at that time, and becoming an embodiment that is free from obstacles. So at that time you're becoming an embodiment of power. So that's recognized by being able to invoke a particular power that is needed at that time, and then becoming an embodiment that is free from obstacles. If even one power is lacking, if you speak about it but are not an embodiment of it, then too you can be deceived at that time. If you need to have the power of tolerance, but you use the power to oppose, you cannot be called Yog-Yukt or an embodiment of experience. So when you have to use the power of tolerance, you use the power to oppose. So at that time you cannot be called Yog-Yukt or an embodiment of experience. What would be the sign of you being an embodiment of awareness and an embodiment of experience in all four subjects? What would be the sign of your being an embodiment of awareness and an embodiment of the experience in all four subjects? So what will be the experience? In your stage, you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. In your stage, you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. So, in your stage, you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. In your attitude, you would always have pure feelings, soul conscious feelings, and altruistic feelings. So in your stage, you would have the consciousness of being an instrument. In your attitude, you would always have pure feelings, soul conscious feelings, and altruistic. And in relationships and connections, in the atmosphere and in relationships and connections, you would always be humble. You would always be humble. And your words would always be pure and gentle. And in your words, and your words would always be pure and gentle. These specialities would be the natural nature at every moment of one who's an experienced image. It will be natural nature. At present, some children sometimes say, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, but it is my old nature which makes me do it. But it is my old nature. So some children say, I don't want to do this, but it is my old nature. Your nature naturally does that work. So your nature naturally does that work without your thinking. You don't even have to think about it because it's your natural nature. Your nature is naturally doing that work. So check yourself. What is my natural nature? What is my natural nature? If I have even the slightest trace of my old nature, if I have even the slightest trace of my old nature, then by it being used again and again, it becomes a firm sanskar. So if I have even the slightest trace of my old nature, then by it being used again and again, it becomes a firm sanskar. So, in order to finish the old nature and old sanskars, even though you want to do this, so in order to finish the old nature and old sanskars, So if I have even the slightest trace of my old sanskar, then by it being used again and again, it becomes a firm sanskar. So you have to finish the old nature and old sanskars. But if you are not able to finish, then even though you want to do this, you're unable to do it. What is the reason for that? What is the reason for that? You have become knowledgeful in everything. You don't want something to happen and yet it happens. So what is the reason for that? You don't want something to happen, and yet it happens. So what is the reason for that? The reason is there is little power of transformation. They are not able to transform enough. So there is little power of transformation. In the majority, it is visible. It is visible that the power of transformation, Baba, stop there, is lacking. So in majority it is visible that the power of transformation is lacking. You understand it, you speak about it, and if you were all asked to write or give a lecture on the topic of the power of transformation, then BapDada feels that all of you are very clever and you would even give very good lectures. You would give very good lectures and write very well about the power of transformation. And if others come, you could also explain to them very well. Don't worry, just transform it. You would say that. Don't worry, just transform it. So very easy to say about it, very easy to give lectures about it, very easy to write about it. Don't worry, just transform it, you would say. However, you yourselves lack the power of transformation. However, you yourselves lack the power of transformation. And knowing the importance of the present time, you should not take time to bring about transformation. So, however, you yourselves lack the power of transformation, and knowing the importance of the present time, you should not take time to bring about transformation. It is the power of transformation in a second. It is the power of transformation in a second, because since you understand that something should not happen, and though you understand, if you are unable to transform yourself, the reason for that is that you think about it, but you don't become an embodiment of it. You become an embodiment. You become an embodiment of those thoughts for a longer period throughout the day. You only keep thinking. You don't really be an embodiment of it or transform yourself. The majority of you lack being an embodiment of awareness, and so an embodiment of power. You lack this. It is now the time for intense speed. It is the time for intense effort. It is not the time for ordinary effort. So it's the time for intense effort, intense speed now. It's a time for intense effort. It's not the time for ordinary effort. Transformation in a second means that transformation in a second means that through your being an embodiment of awareness, you should become. So when you become an embodiment of awareness, you should become free from negative and wasteful thoughts in 1 second. So transformation in a second means that through your being an embodiment of awareness, you should become free from negative and wasteful thoughts in 1 second. Why? You are instruments to bring the time and completion close. You are instruments to bring the time and completion close. So, according to the importance of the present time, according to the importance of the present time, and since you know that every step has multi-millions merged in it, and since you know that every step has multi-millions merged in it, you keep the awareness of increasing that in your intellect. But you should also keep the awareness of losing that in your intellect. So just as at every step you earn multi-millions, so also keep in mind that you also keep the awareness of losing that in your intellect. So you gain multi-millions, but you can lose also multi-millions. If you are creating multi-millions at every step, you are also losing multi-millions at every step, are you not? So now the question of a minute is over. You say for others that you should stay in a minute of silence. But for you people, it is now a matter of a second. How long does it take to think yes or no? It's only a second. So it's a second for you to say yes or no. Don't take 1 minute to say yes or no. So such fast transformation power is required. It should be all done in a second. You understand that something is fine or not fine. Put a full stop to that which is not fine and make that which is fine practical. So how long does it take to think yes or no? It's only a second. So such fast transformation power is required. You understand that something is fine or not fine. So put a full stop to that which is not fine and make that which is fine practical. Now, use the importance of the full stop. Now use the importance of the full stop. You know about the 3 dots, do you not? You know about the 3 dots, do you not? However, use the dot, full stop, at the right time. However, use the dot, that is full stop, at the right time. Scientists are doing everything quickly. Scientists are doing everything quickly now. Scientists are doing everything quickly now. And they are also using the power of transformation a lot more. And they are also using the power of transformation a lot more. So those with the power of silence now keep the aim. So those with the power of silence now keep the aim. That is, if you want to bring about transformation, that is, if you want to bring about transformation, you are knowledgeful but now become powerful in the speed of a second. We are doing it, it will happen, we will do it. No, not these thoughts. So we are doing it, it will happen, we will do it. Means you don't know when you'll be able to do it. No. Is it possible or is it difficult for transformation to happen in a second? Because at the final moment, it will be the paper of a second, not even of a minute. The examination or the test will be only of a second, not even a minute. So only if you have the practice of a second over a long period of time will you be able to pass with honors in a second. So only if you have the practice of a second over a long period of time will you be able to pass with honors in a second. You are godly students. You are studying the godly study, and so you definitely have to pass with honors. So what if you claim pass marks? What a big deal would it be if it is just pass marks? You have to pass with honors. So what aim have you kept? Those of you who believe that you are to pass with honors, raise your hand. Those of you who believe that you have to pass with honors, raise your hand. Pass with honors. Underline the word honors. Acha. So what will you have to do now if you want to pass with honors? Yes, lower your hand. So they had kept their hand raised. So what do you have to do now? What will you have to do now? A motor, a minute, that's a now common thing. It's now a matter of a second. Not just minute a motor, but minute, a second a motor. So it should be like that. A motor, a minute is common. It's now a matter of a second. BapDada is now giving a signal to speed up the machinery of transformation. BapDada is now giving a signal to speed up the machinery of transformation. Otherwise, it will be difficult to pass with honors. Otherwise, it will be difficult to pass with honors. The practice of this over a long period of time is needed. Think about it and do it. No, you just think and it should be done. Do not just become an embodiment of thought only. Do not just become an embodiment of thought only, also become an embodiment of awareness and so an embodiment of power. Finish the waste at a fast speed. Finish the waste at a fast speed. Wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, wasteful actions, wasteful time, and wasteful methods and systems in relationships and connections too. And wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, wasteful actions, wasteful time, and wasteful methods and systems in relationships and connections to finish all of that. When you Brahmin souls finish all that waste in yourselves at a fast speed, you will accumulate blessings from souls and accumulate in your account of charity at a fast speed. When you Brahmin souls finish all that waste in yourselves at a fast speed, you will accumulate blessings from souls and accumulate in your accounts of charity at a fast speed. BapDada has told you earlier that BapDada is checking 3 types of account. BapDada is checking 3 types of account. The account of the speed of effort, the account of blessings, and the account of charity. Account of the speed of effort, account of blessings, and account of charity. However, the accounts of the majority are not that full. However, the accounts of the majority are not that full. This is why BapDada is today reminding you of the slogan. This is why BapDada is today reminding you of the slogan. Now become fast. Now become fast. Become intense effort makers. Become those who finish everything at a fast speed. Become those who finish everything at a fast speed. Become those who transform the atmosphere with their mind at a fast speed. BapDada is pleased with all the children about one thing. BapDada is pleased with all the children about one thing. In which aspect? In which aspect is BapDada pleased with all the children? All of you have deep love in your heart for the Father. So Baba says, you pass in this, you have passed in this. All of you have deep love in your heart for the Father. Congratulations for this. You have deep love in your heart for the Father. But should I tell you what you have to do by the end of this season? So actually this Murli is of February. So Baba says by the end of the season, and you still have time, show one or another splendor of a fast speed by the end of the season. Do you like this? Do you like this? Those of you who feel that you will keep both the aim and its qualifications in your awareness, aim and qualifications for that in your awareness. So those who have that awareness, double foreigners, will you do this? Teachers will do this, and the youth will also do this, and those in the front row will also do this. So, multi-million congratulations in advance. Okay, what are we going to do now? So, Munni Ben is saying it's the turn of Indore, Aarti Ben and Bhopal to serve. Acha, you arrived here being ever ready for service. You arrived here being ever ready for service. Congratulations. Do something such that all Brahmins should give you thanks, congratulations, and also sing songs of praise. They should do that for you, give you thanks, congratulations, and sing songs of praise. What you have done so far, you are doing anyway, and you are doing it well. BapDada continues to hear the service news. And hearing about it gives you love from the heart. Now show some other newness. Now show some other newness. Now let there be some newness so that everyone's vision easily goes towards BapDada. Now let there be some newness so that everyone's vision easily goes towards BapDada. It will happen. You have received a golden chance. You took the golden chance for service, and you continue to take that every year. And all of you are doing everything very well with courage and enthusiasm. The number that people have come is very good. The number of the people that have come is very good. There are very good Mahavirs now perform such a task that everyone's vision goes towards the Father. Perform such a task that everyone's vision goes towards the Father. There's also a good number of mothers and many teachers too. Acha, make a plan among yourselves. Pandavas, make a plan. Make a plan of wonders. Okay, sit down. You may sit down. Baba, there are few double foreigners here. Few double foreigners here. Okay, Baba is saying. Okay, stand up all double foreigners. Or stand up all double foreigners. Oh, they have got a lovely star. You are waving the stars very well. You are waving the stars very well. BapDada says that the double foreigners are the special decoration of Madhuban. Double foreigners are the special decoration of Madhuban. When the double foreigners come, Madhuban becomes decorated. BapDada loves the double foreigners very much. You are all loved, but Baba loves you because why Baba loves the double foreigners very much? Because you are those with an honest heart. You are those with an honest heart. You have realization very quickly. You have realization very quickly, but now add the power of transformation in it. Add the power of transformation in it. You will add this, will you not? You will add this, will you not? Make an addition of the power of transformation. You do realize, when you realize something, you know about it, and this is why you receive God's love. You are honest, but now make a slightest addition of bringing about transformation too. Is this okay? Is everyone happy? You continue to dance in happiness and continue to sing songs of the Father's praise. Don't you? Very good. Very good. Acha. So this is the Murli of 15th December 2006. So very good. Now practice this right now. Now practice this right now. In 1 second, become free from negative thoughts, free from waste thoughts. In 1 second, become free from negative thoughts, free from waste thoughts, become stable and concentrate on become stable and concentrate on one Father and none other. One Father and none other. Are you able to sit and concentrate on this one thought? Are you able to sit and concentrate on this one thought? Let be no other thought. Sit in the experience of concentrating on just the one thought. Sit in the experience of concentrating on just the one thought. Do not take time, but just in 1 second. Sit in the experience of concentrating on just one thought. One Baba and none other. Concentrate on this thought. Acha, okay. Now, Yad Pyar to all the children everywhere. To all the children everywhere who have sent special love and remembrance. Each of those children please accept love, remembrance and blessings from the heart, personally by name. Please accept love, remembrance and blessings from the heart, personally by name. BapDada is seeing that this is in BapDada is seeing this is in everyone's heart. Give my remembrance, give my remembrance. However, the moment you children have this thought that my remembrance should reach Baba, it reaches BapDada at that time. It reaches BapDada at that time, the moment you think about it. This is why Baba is giving all the children love and remembrance personally by their name and their speciality. This is why BapDada is giving all the children love and remembrance personally by their name and their speciality. Now, Yad Pyar to all the elevated children who are always an embodiment of awareness, an embodiment of power, and an embodiment of experience. So all the elevated children who are always an embodiment of awareness, an embodiment of power, and an embodiment of experience. To those who always instantly put into practice the pure thoughts you have. Always instantly put into practice the pure thoughts you have. Just as there is the importance of an instant donation, in the same way there's also the importance of instant transformation. So, to the world transformer children who bring about instant transformation, to the world transformer children who bring about instant transformation, to all the Mahavir children who put into their every action the godly sustenance, to all the Mahavir children who put into their every action the godly sustenance, godly love, godly study, and God's Shrimad, to the children who make number one intense effort with their courage, concentration, and unity, to the children who make number one intense effort with their courage, concentration, and unity, BapDada's love and remembrance, BapDada's love and remembrance from his heart, and blessings from his heart, and namaste. Love and remembrance from his heart, and blessings from his heart, and namaste. So this is the Murli of 15/12/2006. 15/12/2006. Exactly 19 years ago, BapDada spoke this Murli when Dadi Ji was in Sakar. Dadi Ji left, became Avyakt in 2007. 25th of August 2007. Okay, Om Shanti. And now I invite a new sister who will translate now all that will be spoken from the stage. I take leave. Om Shanti.
बाबा के विशेष वरदानों द्वारा भरपूर करेंगे। प्यारे बाबा ने तो आज सब बच्चों के भाग्य को देखा और उसमें भी विशेष 3 भाग्य की लकीरों को देखा। बाप के रूप में, शिक्षक के रूप में, सतगुरु के रूप में। कुछ लकीरें क्यों डल हो जाती हैं? बाबा ने कहा कि बच्चे सोचता स्वरूप बन जाते हैं, स्मृति स्वरूप बनना है, अनुभवी मूर्त बनना है, क्योंकि आज दुनिया में सब अनुभव करना चाहते हैं, सुना बहुत है। फिर बाबा ने परिवर्तन के लिए भी बच्चों का विशेष ध्यान खिंचवाया। एक है परिवर्तन, लेकिन बाबा ने कहा कि तीव्र पुरुषार्थ करना है, तीव्र परिवर्तन करना है। तो बाबा ने बच्चों को प्यार भी किया, भरपूर भी किया और भाग्य की रेखा को भी वर्णन किया। तो अभी सब भाई बहनों से निवेदन करती हूँ, सभी भाई बहनें ध्यान देंगे जिन्होंने अभी तक सौगात नहीं ली है। कल प्रातः मुरली क्लास के बाद नाश्ते से पहले
after Murli class,
कॉन्फ्रेंस
before
हॉल
the
में पहुंचेंगे,
breakfast, reached
जहां
conference hall,
उन्हें
from
सौगात
where you
मिलेगी।
will get godly
जिन
gift.
भाई बहनों ने अभी तक सौगात नहीं ली है,
Those brothers
कल
and
प्रातः
sisters who have
मुरली
not
क्लास के
taken
बाद
godly gift,
नाश्ते से पहले कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल में
they have
पहुंचेंगे,
to go to
जहां
the
उन्हें
conference hall
सौगात
after
मिलेगी।
Murli. They
और
will get godly
टीचर्स
gift over
बहनें
there.
ध्यान दें,
Teachers, please pay
बहनें
attention.
कल प्रातः मुरली क्लास के
Tomorrow,
बाद
after Murli
नाश्ते
class,
से पहले दादीस मीटिंग हॉल में
in Dadi
पहुंचेंगे,
meeting hall you
जहां
have
पर
to
आप
reach,
सबको
where
प्यारे बाबा की टोली दी जाएगी।
you will get टोली
इसलिए टीचर्स बहनों को ध्यान देना
from
है।
Baba's house,
कल
especially
प्रातः
for
मुरली
teachers
क्लास के
after
बाद
Murli class,
नाश्ते से पहले
before the breakfast,
सभी टीचर्स
all the
बहनें
teachers
दादीस मीटिंग हॉल में
has to
बैठेंगी,
reach Dadi's
जहां
meeting
पर
hall,
आपको प्यारे बाप दादा की
from where you will
टोली
get
दी
beloved
जाएगी,
Baba's
इसलिए
टोली,
कोई भी मिस
so
नहीं
nobody
करे।
should miss it.
हमारे बीच में मधुरवाणी ग्रुप पे पहुंच चुका है।
In front of us
वे
we have
अपने
Madhurvani group
गीत, संगीत और सुंदर शब्दों के द्वारा
with beautiful
प्यारे बाबा
words
का
they will
स्वागत
present
करते हुए
Baba's
बाबा के
song.
साथ मिलन के अनुभव इस गीत और संगीत के द्वारा प्रस्तुत करेंगे। गीत के बोल हैं,
The words of
दुनिया
the song
जिनसे
is,
मिलने चाहे,
the
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे,
world wants to meet
हमसे
him.
मिलने आए
He
हैं।
comes to
बाबा
meet
ने भी
us.
मुरली
The
में
world
क्या
wants to
कहा
meet him, but
कि
he comes
दुनिया
to
तो
meet
है,
us.
उसमें भी कोटों में कोई,
So Baba
कोई
said in
में कोई,
Murli,
आप
there are
बच्चे
only
हैं,
very few
जिन्होंने
who
थोड़ा ही बाबा को, थोड़े
recognize
बच्चों ने
Baba.
ही
There are
बाबा
very
को
few who
पहचाना
recognize
है।
Baba.
इसलिए
So
बाबा
that is
हमसे
why
मिलने
Baba
आए हैं,
comes to meet
दुनिया
us.
ढूंढ रही
The
है,
world is searching
और बाबा
him.
के बच्चे कितने
And Baba's
सौभाग्यशाली
children
हैं
are
कि बाबा बच्चों से मिलने
multi-million
आए हैं।
fortunate. Baba has
दुनिया
came
जिनसे
to
मिलना
meet
चाहे, हमसे
children.
मिलने वे आए हैं। शांति सागर, शांति वन में
The
शांति
ocean
की
of
लहरें
peace
लहराए हैं।
comes to
मधुरवाणी की।
spread the peace in the Shanti One.
मिलकर बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया,
By
हम बच्चों
meeting you,
को अनुभवों
Baba,
से
it is
माला माल
wonderful.
कर दिया।
You
हम प्यारे
have-
बाबा का हृदय की गहराइयों से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करते हैं। एक बार
We
सभी हाथ उठाकर प्यारे बाबा
Raise
का
our hands
धन्यवाद
and
करते
let's
हैं।
thank
धन्यवाद
Baba. Thank you, Baba.
धन्यवाद।
Thank you.
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं। भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
ज्ञान के खजाने पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। डायमंड हॉल में डायमंड जैसे हम बने संतुष्ट मणिया। वरदानों से झोली भर के चमक रही मस्तक मणिया।
डायमंड हॉल में डायमंड जैसे हम बने संतुष्ट मणिया। वरदानों से झोली भर के चमक रही मस्तक मणिया।
ऐसे देव दुर्लभ दृश्य का दृष्टि ने दर्शन पाए हैं। ऐसे देव दुर्लभ दृश्य का दृष्टि ने दर्शन पाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। ओ हो 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 सद्गुणों की उपहारें दी, शिक्षाओं की सौगातें। बीते ना दिन ना रातें, ये होती रहे ये मुलाकातें।
सद्गुणों की उपहारें दी, शिक्षाओं की सौगातें। बीते ना दिन ना रातें, ये होती रहे ये मुलाकातें।
ऐसे प्यार पर हम सबके नयन भर आए हैं। ऐसे प्यार पर ओ बाबा हम सबके नयन भर आए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। सेवा का मेवा अनुभव कर झूम रहा भोपाल इंदौर। बेफिक्र बादशाह बने हम, नाच रहा है मन का मोर।
सेवा का मेवा अनुभव कर झूम रहा भोपाल इंदौर। बेफिक्र बादशाह बने हम, नाच रहा है मन का मोर।
वाह बहुत शुक्रिया अनुभवी हमें बनाए हैं। वाह वाह है बहुत शुक्रिया अनुभवी हमें बनाए हैं।
प्यार के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं।
खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए। दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
दुनिया जिनसे मिलने चाहे हमसे मिलने आए हैं। शांति सागर शांति वन में शांति लहर लहराए हैं।
भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं। भाग्यवान हम भगवान हमसे मंगल मिलन मनाए हैं।
प्यार
के सागर पास में आकर बेहद प्यार लुटाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खजाने ज्ञान के पाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं। खुशी के गीत गाए हैं, खुशी के गीत गाए हैं।
बहुत सुंदर, सदा
Very
खुशी के
beautiful
गीत
song.
गाते रहें।
Keep
और गा
singing
रहे
such
हैं।
happy songs.
बाबा खुशियों में नचाते रहते
Baba
हैं।
is making
अब
us
इसके
dance in
बाद
happiness
संतोष दीदी
always.
जी के द्वारा हम प्यारे बाबा के वरदानी महावाक्य सुनेंगे।
We will now
और
listen
उसके
to
बाद
good wishes
करुणा भाई
of
जी के
Sister
द्वारा अभी
Santosh.
हम सुनते
Then
हैं
after that we
संतोष
will
दीदी के
listen to Brother Karuna. Let us now listen to Sister Santosh.
सभी भाई बहनें बैठे
All the
रहिए।
brothers and
जैसा
sisters,
कि
please
आपको
keep
बताया,
seated. Like
जिन
we
भाई बहनों ने
said,
अभी तक सौगात
those who
नहीं दी है,
haven't
कल
taken godly
प्रातः
gift
मुरली
yet,
क्लास के बाद
after Murli
नाश्ते से
class,
पहले
before the
कॉन्फ्रेंस हॉल में
breakfast
बैठेंगे।
in the conference
अभी
hall,
संतोष दीदी जी
you
के
have to
द्वारा
take godly gift.
प्यारे
Now
बाबा
we
के
will
वरदानी
listen to
बोल सुनेंगे।
Baba's blessings for
टीचर्स
today
मैंने
through
ध्यान देंगी।
Santosh
कल
Didi.
प्रातः मुरली क्लास के बाद
Teachers will pay
नाश्ते से
attention
पहले
before, after
दादी
Murli class,
मीटिंग
before
हॉल में
breakfast,
बैठेंगे।
they have to go
टीचर्स
to the
बहनों
Dadi
को
meeting hall.
प्यारे
They will
बाप दादा
get
की टोली दी
Toli.
जाएगी। अभी हम सुनते हैं
Now we will listen
आदरणीय
to
संतोष
most
दीदी जी के
respected
द्वारा।
Santosh Didi
उसके
ji,
बाद सुनेंगे
and after that we
आदरणीय
will
करुणा भाई जी के
listen to
द्वारा।
respected Karuna Bhai ji.
ओम शांति
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आज हम बच्चों को प्यारे मीठे हम सभी के
Today, us
सभी को
children,
आगे बढ़ाने वाले जीदान देने वाले बाप दादा ने
today
बहुत ही
BapDada
ज्ञान के बाण भरे। बाबा जो चाहते हैं
gave points of knowledge.
कि हम बच्चों का एक
Today,
सेकंड में परिवर्तन
Baba
हो,
wants we children to
क्योंकि हमारा
transform
जो
in a
लास्ट का
second,
पेपर होगा
because
उसका
the
जवाब हमें एक
last
सेकंड में
paper
देना होगा।
we will get only a second
इसीलिए बाबा
to
घड़ी-घड़ी
answer.
हम
That
बच्चों
is
को
why
कहते हैं,
time and again Baba reminds
भले हम
us
दुनिया वालों
that
को कहते हैं 1 मिनट साइलेंस हो जाओ,
we tell the worldly
परंतु
people
आप
that sit in
ऐसे
silence for a
practice
minute,
करो
but you have to practice in such
जो
a way
एक
that
सेकंड में
in
अपनी स्व
a
की स्थिति
second,
में
in a
खड़े हो जाओ।
second you can be stabilized in
जिस शक्ति
your
को बुलाओ वो शक्ति
state
भी
of
तुम्हारे
mind.
आगे हाजिर हो जावे
In a second, whichever power
और उस
you
शक्ति
call,
के
it
द्वारा तुम
should
विजय
come,
प्राप्त कर लो।
and that
ऐसा
power
नहीं
should
तुम
make you
बुलाओ एक शक्ति
victorious.
को और दूसरी शक्ति आ जावे,
It should not be that you call one
उससे
power
कभी
and
भी
another
सक्सेस
power
नहीं हो
comes,
सकते हैं।
then you cannot be victorious
तो
through
अव्यक्त
that. You
बाप
cannot
दादा की
achieve
जो हम
success
सब
through
बच्चों
that.
के
So
लिए
Avyakt
खास प्रेरणा है,
BapDada's inspiration for all of
क्योंकि
us
हम हमेशा
children,
सबको ही कहते हैं
because we
अब
always
नहीं
tell
तो
to
कब नहीं।
everyone that if not
तो
now,
बाबा भी
then
हमें
never.
ये पाठ पक्का
So
करा
Baba
रहे
is
हैं
also
बच्चे,
making this part
अब नहीं
firm
तो
for
कब
us
नहीं।
that if not now,
जो
then
करना
never.
है
Whatever
सो
you
अभी
have
करो,
to do it now,
क्योंकि बहुत
because
समय का अभ्यास ही
you
काम में
need
आने वाला
to
है।
practice from a very
अगर हम
longer
कहें कि अभी
duration.
तो चल जाएगा,
If we say right
आगे
now
चल
it
के
will
हम
be
उस स्थिति को
okay,
प्राप्त कर लेंगे,
in
परंतु
future we
ऐसा
will
नहीं हो
attain that stage, but that won't
इसलिए
be
बाबा ने
possible.
जो
So
हमें
that is why
इशारे दिए
Baba
हुए
has
हैं,
given us
जो
the
वरदान
directions,
दिया
the
है, जो
blessings that
स्लोगन
we have
दिया
got
है
from Baba,
कि
the
तुम
slogan that we
बच्चों
have
को
received from
पास
Baba,
विधानर होना
that
है,
you children have to
तो
become
एक
passed with
सेकंड की
honor. So
प्रैक्टिस करो
you need to
और
practice
एक
this in a
सेकंड में
1
विजय
second.
प्राप्त कर
In
लो।
1 second you have to
तो इस
achieve
बात को आज
victory.
हमें खास अंडरलाइन
So we
करना
need to
है,
underline
क्योंकि हम
this
सभी
today
बाप दादा के
because
सामने
we are
बहुत ही
BapDada's.
उमंग और उत्साह से हाथ तो उठाते हैं,
We raise our hands
परंतु
with a
हमें
lot of
घड़ी-घड़ी ये दृश्य जो
enthusiasm,
है,
but
हमने जो
again
हाथ
and
उठाए हुए
again
हैं बाबा के आगे
we should
प्रतिज्ञा
have
की
these
हुई है,
visions in
इसको
front of us that
घड़ी-घड़ी
we have
अंदर ही अंदर
promised
रिवाइज
Baba in
करने की
front of Baba.
आवश्यकता
We have
है।
raised our hands.
जितना
We
जितना
should
रिवाइज
revise it
करेंगे उतना
internally
उतना
that
वो
we have
ताकत
promised
हमारे
it
अंदर आती
Baba,
जाएगी,
and the
क्योंकि
more
दुनिया वाले अभी
power
अनुभव
will
करना
come
चाहते
within
हैं,
us.
ना कि सुनना
The
चाहते
worldly
हैं।
people also don't want to
इसीलिए बाबा
listen
कहते
much,
हैं
they
कि
want to
बच्चे अभी
experience
सुनाया तो
now.
बहुत है,
So Baba says
और
you
उन
have
बच्चों को भी ज्ञान की तो बहुत ही
spread a lot of
है,
knowledge, but now
परंतु
you
तुम
have
बच्चों को
to, now
अभी
they want to
साथ-साथ में
experience
क्या
it.
करना
You
है,
children
स्मृति
also
स्वरूप बनना है,
think a lot, but
सिर्फ
you
सोचना
have
स्वरूप
to
नहीं बनना
stay
है।
in that
हाँ, हम
awareness.
बन
You just
जाएंगे,
don't
पहुंच
have to
जाएंगे,
think
नहीं,
about it, but
तुम्हें
you have to
स्मृति स्वरूप
become
बनना है, जितनी जितनी कल
stabilized
पहले
in
वाली
that
हमारे
awareness.
आदि और अनादि स्वरूप की
You
हमको
have to
स्मृति आती जाती
have
है,
that awareness
उसके
of the
आधार पर
beginning
स्मृति आती है,
and
और
of
उस स्मृति
the
के आधार पर ही
eternal
हम
form.
हमारे
Through that
आदि अनादि
awareness
संस्कार जो
of
है
our
उनको जीवन
eternal
में
and
इमर्ज कर
of the
सकते
beginning, we should have
इसीलिए हम
awareness. Then
सभी
only we
को
can emerge those
खास
habits in our
विशेष इस
lives.
बात का ध्यान
So
देना
we
है
have to pay
कि
attention
अब
to this,
नहीं तो
especially
कब
if
नहीं, जो
not now,
करना
then
है वो
never.
आज ही करना है,
Whatever you have
और
to do
सदैव
it
बाबा
now.
की जो आशा है
whatever is Baba's
करने वाले हम ही बच्चे हैं।
faith in us, we only have to complete it. Baba's desires, we have to fulfill it. Baba is warning us about the time, and we are now seeing how critical the time is getting. So before time we have to reach, then only we will be able to become pass with honor.
आज के शुभ दिवस की
For
बहुत
today's,
मुबारक
a lot of congratulations to all of you for this special meeting with Avyakt BapDada. You all came to Baba's house.
श्रृंगार बाबा ने आप लोगों का किया।
Baba decorated with you so much jewels of knowledge. Baba loves us so much.
बच्चों के ऊपर इतनी मेहनत
Baba
करते रहते हैं।
does so much effort on us children. We have to return that love to Baba. So we all children will definitely become pass with honor.
संकल्प करेंगे तो
Have this firm thought, determination in this. Then definitely your words, your vision, your behavior, you will be able to transform. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
अब अनुरोध कर
Now I
रही हूँ
request
आदरणीय
most
करुणा
respected
भाई से
Karuna Bhai ji
अपने मन की भावनाएं
to share his
अंतर के
inspirations
उद्गार
with
हमारे
all of
समक्ष
us.
रखें। आदरणीय
Most
करुणा
respected Karuna Bhai ji.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आप सभी भाई बहनों ने
You all brothers and sisters,
दुनिया के सामने सिद्ध कर बताया
in front of the world you have
कि
proved
भगवान
that
इस सृष्टि पर आ
God
चुका
has
है
descended in this
और
world
अपना कार्य
and he is doing his work
पूर्ण
and
कर रहे हैं।
is about to finish his work,
ये आप सबने सिद्ध किया।
and this you all have already
क्योंकि
proved
कई
because
बार
many times
दुनिया
world
ऐसा समझते हैं
think in such a way
कि
that
इस समय पर जो
in
भी
this
हो
time
रहा है
whatever is happening,
विनाश की ही विनाश की बात करते हैं।
there is only talks about destruction,
हम
but
बाबा के
we
बच्चे
Baba's children,
कोई अपना जन्मदिन मना रहे हैं,
some are celebrating their birthday, some are celebrating their golden jubilee, silver jubilee, platinum jubilee also they are celebrating.
परंतु
But
मैं आपको ये भी बताना चाहता
I
हूँ
want to tell you all
तो दिसंबर 15 तारीख जो
that
है
December 15th
हमारे
is
पिता श्री
our Prajapita Brahma Baba's
जन्मदिन का है।
birth
ये
date.
भी दुनिया
This also
मना करके दिखाएंगे कि हमारे
We
पिता
will-
बाबा जिनको हम जानते थे
our
दुनिया
Brahma
उनको
Baba
पूजेंगे,
will be worshipped
करेंगे
and people will
और
pray
उनकी
to
भक्ति
him.
करेंगे।
People will do
वो
devotion.
दृश्य भी अभी धीरे धीरे
That
दिखाई दे रहा है।
Also we are slowly seeing
हम बच्चों
such
को भी
things as
इस
well.
समय पर जैसे
So
दीदी जी ने
at
बताया
current time, like
कि
sister
अभी
also
ज्ञान
said, that
सुनने की इतना
nobody
interest नहीं
nobody
है
has
लोगों को।
interest to listen to the knowledge, but
आप सबको देखते हुए
by
इन
seeing you
लोगों को
all,
अनुभूति आएगी
they will
कि
experience
भगवान इस सृष्टि
that
पर
God
आ
has
चुके हैं
descended
और
in this
वो अपना
world and he
कार्य
is doing his
कर
work.
रहे हैं। तो इसीलिए
So that is
जो
why
भी बाबा के घर पे आए हैं
whoever has reached
तो वो
Baba's
दुनिया
house,
में जा करके
they
अपनी
will
चेहरा
go
और
to the
चलन
world
से
through their
बाबा की
face and through
प्रतीक्षता
their
करने का
actions. They will
समय आ
reveal
चुका
Baba
है।
through
और
their
आप
behavior.
सभी
And you
ये
all
ध्यान रखेंगे
have to pay attention
इस
to
बात
this,
को,
that
इस बार बाबा ने समय
this
का
time Baba
इशारा
has
दिया है।
also given the signal
अचानक
of the
जो होने
time
का है,
that suddenly
वो हम
anything could
सभी
happen.
देखेंगे।
We all will be
उसकी
witness
दृश्य,
of that.
उसकी तैयारी पूरी
We
तरह
have
से हो
to-
चुका है, चाहे प्रकृति द्वारा हो,
We have to
चाहे
prepare
अणुयुद्ध
ourselves
द्वारा
for
हो,
that.
चाहे ग्रह युद्ध द्वारा हो,
Whether there is a
अचानक ही
natural
आपको
calamity or
हर
a
देश
war,
में,
suddenly
हमारा
something
देश
will
केवल
happen,
नहीं है,
not just our
सारे
country,
पृथ्वी में
in the
जितने
whole
भी देश
world,
हैं,
all the countries, something or the else will definitely happen, and you will all witness that, and you will also say that what Baba had told now that is happening in front of us. You will experience this. We children at this time, through our face, there will not be any sorrow in our face. We will be very happy. People would say, now the Supreme Father has descended in this world. He has already completed his work. They will also say that they have finished his work. Through our face, we have to reveal that. Many thanks to all of you. With your efforts, you all came here and you had a meeting with Baba. Many thanks to all of you. Om Shanti. Now, in the end, our most respected Mrityunjay brother, your inner good wishes you will keep with all of us.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Now, everybody has to do dinner, so the voice is not coming. Om Shanti. Now I am able to listen to you. Om Shanti. We all have given promise to Baba that through self-transformation there would be world transformation.
89 years.
Baba has taught us and given spiritual sustenance for 89 years. We have taken sustenance of Supreme Father for 89 years. Baba has given us spiritual love, spiritual virtues, spiritual responsibilities. Baba taught us. Baba gave us knowledge. He gave us the blessings of knowledge. We have to become worship worthy. That Baba reminded us. Baba had made us experience this, and along with that, the soul world, in one eye mukti and in the other liberation, golden age, that Baba has taught us. Baba is expecting from all of us. In 1 second we have to become a soul. In a second we have to become an angel. 1 second we have to become God and goddesses, deity. So the 5 Sarup we have to practice within a second. So in 1 second we have to transform. That Baba wants to see in all of us. We should be able to put full stop to the wasteful thoughts, wasteful churning, wasteful food, wasteful time. Whatever is going on waste, we should put a full stop, instant full stop to it, and always should have enthusiasm, happiness in our life. We should experience the flying stage always. In today also Baba said in the Murli, in this Murli was also previously also for Indore Bhopal group, and the same group is now again here. All the dadis were there. All the dadis were there in the video. So the transformation is so much. There is more time. There is not more time left. We need to quickly make transformation. It is the time to transform. We have to have determination in our thoughts and then celebrate this day by transforming ourselves. So all the brothers and sisters who are sitting in front or in front of the television or sitting in abroad, everyone, whether in country or abroad, multi-million times, Baba also gave congratulations to all of you. So I also say multi-million times, I congratulate you, and the Maya world will go away. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Now, 2 minutes, we will sit in Baba's remembrance.
हॉल की सफाई करके पुनः उसको व्यवस्थित चेयर्स को लगा देंगे. ओम शांति.
Om Shanti.
खुशहाल कर दिया, हाँ खुशहाल कर दिया हो बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया, हमारे बाबा आपने कमाल कर दिया. तो थे उलझन में मार्ग बताया आपने,
हम तो थे उलझन में मार्ग बताया आपने,
हम तो थे गफलत में आके जगाया आपने,
हम तो थे गफलत में आके जगाया आपने,
आपकी मीठी दृष्टि ने हमको निहाल कर दिया.